Hey guys, Jake here, and I'm back from Columbus. Tournament's over for us. We got eliminated, even though we went 3-0 in our pool. I'll have the details for you in a few seconds. I want to talk about the beginning of this game here. And I start off with the AK-47 with the noob tube and the RPG because me and Black Ops were entering a free-for-all to stop the nuke boosters here. And they ended up leaving, so I ended up switching to my tryhard class and winning it. So I'm gonna die like 4 times here trying to use a stupid AK-47, the noob tube and hardline. So I might as well have just cut this part out because I start off like 1-4 and then end 30-6. So I go on a nice tear. And the reason we got eliminated from our tournament, even though we won the pool, is because in Columbus they had a straight day of thunderstorms and nobody played for a day. And how the tournament was originally set up was there's 24 pools of 4 for 96 total teams, and there's going to be 24 pools, and those 24 pool winners were going to advance to basically like playoffs. And the top 8 teams were going to get buys, and then they were going to play in the second round of the playoffs. And right here I'm going to burst fire this guy, and this is a technique that everybody should use, is burst firing at long distances, especially with a gun like a TAR or the UMP. It's coming up here shortly. But anyways, instead of basically having the 24 pool winners face off, they took the top 8 based on runs allowed, and the least amount of runs allowed advanced to the top 8, and only the top 8 played in the playoffs rather than the original pool winners of 24 of the 24 pool winners. And we missed the top 8 by I think 3 or 4 runs. So it was really disappointing. And everybody at our team played really well. We beat a team called the Ohio Warhawks, and they're really good. And I had 2 home runs and a triple with a couple other hits, and everybody on our team did really good, and it was just disappointing that we couldn't pull off the top 8. But I'm back now, and I'm doing this commentary, and it's after midnight now. And right here, Jim Bones is talking trash to me the last few games for camping. And everybody that does free-for-all commentaries talks about how you have to like patrol or hold down an area, and I like to hold down this cave here, and I'm pretty sure you could call it patrolling an area, you can call it holding down the fort or whatever, but it's still camping, and I think that's the only way you're really going to win a free-for-all with a good KD in Modern Warfare 2, to be honest with you, because the spawns are just so crazy and you die really fast. So this is the best way to win a free-for-all, is to get people like Scarred for Life, who I've killed like 4 or 5 times in this cave, who just keeps coming back and trying to kill me for revenge. You just gotta feed off of those things, and I kill him again with a claymore. So I've killed this guy 5 times, and he basically feeds me an 11 kill streak by doing that. So yeah, if you do that and you can set claymores and kind of move throughout an area to be different spots where they could be looking for you where you were, then it just works perfectly, and you could easily get a 5 kill streak off of one guy. And that's how I like to play free-for-all, is kind of, I guess, lure the kids that I kill back in to kill them again. So works out good. And I got my chopper gunner, and I get outplayed by the Rangers there, even though I had the big time A12, and I speed up my chopper gunner here. I'm not good with the chopper gunner. I'm terrible at the chopper gunner. I'm even worse at the AC-130, but I still use them as my kill streaks just because the prestige of it, just using a chopper gunner, seems cool. And now it's towards the end of the game here. I think I die one more time for a final score of 30-6, and I get, of course, Jim Bones for the final kill cam after he's been talking trash to me. So. And I'm using the TAR and the AA-12, and the TAR is my favorite assault rifle, and I really like it silenced. It's still very powerful silenced, and I love the iron sights on the TAR. And the only reason I don't really use I use the SCAR too. The SCAR and the TAR are my favorite, but the SCAR's got a really small clip, and I can't use silencer with scavenger because I need the extended mags that I have for it. So I like to use extended mags and hardline with the SCAR. So. But yeah, I usually use the TAR in free-for-all or something. But yeah, this game's going to be coming to a close here. This is where I get my last death. And then For the next commentary I upload, it'll be a free-for-all in Afghan where I actually have 12 deaths. But a lot of them are BS, like AT4, NoobTube martyrdom deaths and stuff. So I'll still upload that. And it's some pretty good gameplay. And my chopper gunner only gets me like 3 kills, so it's pretty action-packed in parts of it. And this had some pretty good... I was stuck in a pretty tricky situation when I first got my Predator missile, and I got out of it, so... But, yeah, I was just disappointed that the tournament had to end that way for us. And, yeah, I got 1 more week at the least and 2 more at the most. Then I have to work out before I play college baseball. But I'll be posting videos for months to come. I plan on doing it through college and doing it for Black Ops when it comes out, and possibly Medal of Honor, because that game looks really cool. I think Medal of Honor is going to be a lot better than Modern Warfare 2, and I'm excited for that and Black Ops, and I think those are the 2 games I'm going to buy. I'm going to skip Halo Reach. And this guy misses me like 3 times with the Barrett, so I burst fire him and get the final kill for 30-6. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And thank you for watching. Jakey Poo is out.